Hi friends and welcome for a new Ready Say Yoga class. Today we're going to work together on our strength and flexibility of the spine. So let's get ready and I'll see you on the mat. Let's start sitting on our knees. Place them together, push your heels together. Place your hands on your knees. Relax your shoulders, navel in. Close your eyes and start breathing from your nostrils. Breathe in and out. As you exhale, relax your shoulders. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. And keep going for a couple of breaths. And then slowly open your eyes. Keep your position and interlace your fingers behind your back. As you inhale, push your shoulder blades together and push away with your hands. Open your chest, push towards the sky with your heart. Inhale, open, and as you exhale, reach with your forehead towards your knees, hands towards the mat, palms together. Keep breathing. Inhale, slowly come up, bend your elbows, place your hands in between your shoulder blades, and open your chest. Push with your chest toward the sky, elbows one toward the other. Inhale, extend your arms, open, exhale, reach for the floor again. And keep going. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And one more. Exhale down. Inhale, slowly come up, same as before. This time keep your arms extended. Reach the floor with your hands. Push up with your chest. If you can, reach with your hands towards your toes. Navel in, keep opening. I like to keep my chin towards my chest. And release. Place your hands on your mat, come on your knees. 4 points position. Have your knees in line with your hips, your hands in line with your shoulders. The space in between your index and middle fingers point forward. Cat-cow. Inhale, open your chest. As you exhale, point your toes under. And create space in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, open, gaze up. Exhale, cat tilt. In and X. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to your neutral position. Here, reach with your gluteus towards your heels. Extend your arms into child pose. With the next moves, we are going to try to create a fluid movement, a liquid spine. From here, inhale, come forward with a cat tilt into cat pose, and as you exhale, come back into child pose. Inhale, forward cat. Exhale, gaze up, back into your child pose. In and exhale back. Try to create a continuous movement connected to the breath. And one more, and then we change slightly. Same movements starting from child pose. This time we're gonna go from child pose into Cobra Pose. So inhale, round your spine, cat tilt, open into a tiny cobra, and as you exhale, come back into child pose. 2 more, just the same. Cat tilt, cobra, exhale, child pose. And 1 more, just the same. Open and back. And stay. And here we want to reverse the movement from child pose, slide forward. Keep your elbows close to yourself. Cobra. Exhale, cat tilt, back into child. 2 more, slide, open and back. And 1 more, slide, open and back. Stay into child pose for a couple of seconds. Push the floor away with your hands, elbows up. Activate your shoulders. And then tuck your toes under. Push with your glutes towards the sky. Heels toward the floor. And start paddling out. Warming up your hamstrings, your back body. Listen to your body, to your breath. And try to take initiative here. Do all those movements that you feel you need. And we're gonna start again to move as waves, trying to reach for the fluidity of the water. Inhale, come in your tiptoes, exhale, heels down, and downward facing dog. As we did from child pose, inhale, cat tilt, come forward into plank pose, bend your knees, gaze up, exhale back into downward facing dog. Same movement, keep going, just keep listening and following the rhythm of your breath. In, forward, exhale back, in, and back, in and back, and 1 more, in and back, downward facing dog. Stay here, couple of breaths, rest position. From here, plank pose, navel in, Chaturanga, reach for the floor. Okay, now place one hand over the other and place your forehead over your hands. Breathe and count the rhythm of your breath. Have your feet together, top of the feet pushing down. Now you want to bring your navel in and push down with your tailbone. You're going to feel the last part of your core slightly coming off the floor. Place your elbows in line with your shoulders. Push the floor away with your fingers. And imagine as if you want to push down with your fingers and back. And try to squeeze together your shoulder blades as you reach up with your head, and imagine as if you want to lengthen the entire back of your body, pushing in one direction with your toes and in the opposite direction with your head. Keep breathing, keep extending. Smile. Now you can stay here, or if you feel like doing it, you can extend your elbows and keep your arms, your hands where they are. Navel in, push down with the top of your feet. Extend, same movement, same alignment as before. Try not to bring your shoulders close to your ears. And down, release. Hands up under your forehead. Relax and breathe. Now place your hands under your shoulders. Push the floor away with your hands, top of the feet down, and come up into a small cobra. Exhale, down. In, up, exhale, down. 3. And down. Try to use the strength in your back and not the hands. So your hands are helping you, but you're slightly pushing towards the floor. It's not really hands, it's more back. We go for 5 more. Potentially, this is a great exercise that you could do even with a timer and go on for like 1 minute or 2. It really builds strength in your spine. Always remember to connect to your breath. Last 2. Last one. Stay up. You can even stay in a smaller cobra, in a deeper one. That doesn't really matter as long as you're working in the pose, as you're keeping your shoulder blades, slightly pushing one toward the other, top of your feet down, relax your glutes. Gaze forward for now. Another 2. And 1. Exhale, down. Hands under your forehead. And just rock from side to side on your hips. Create space in between your feet. And again, feet together, hands under your shoulders. This time we're going to do the same thing, but we are going to come off the floor with our hands. So this time only the back is working. In and X. In, X. 3, X. 4, X. And 5. Open the chest. Stay here for 3, 2, and exhale 1. Relax your back. Remember, when you're working on cobras and Shavasana, generally of this kind of strengthening poses for your back, to keep breathing. It's very easy to forget to breathe. Feet together, extend your arms along your body, top of your hands down, and push towards the floor. Tuck your tailbone down, navel in, forehead on the mat. We're going to do the same thing we did before, but this time we're coming off with our chest and our feet. In, X. In and X. In and stay up. Use your hands to help you out here. You can push the floor away. Come up, up, up. Keep breathing. Exhale down. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Bring your feet hips distance apart, no more than that. Push back with your hands, and as you inhale, come up. Push back with your toes. up and forward with your forehead. And keep breathing. Exhale, release. And rock your hips. Come up on your forearms. Bend your left knee. Bring your left hand towards your foot and bring your heel towards your gluteus. If you can, reach forward with your fingers. If you need a strap here to bring the heel towards your gluteus, feel free to use it. If you can extend your right arm, go ahead. Just adjust the practice to your needs. Exhale, change sides. Just one, change side. Second side. Extend your arm. If you can, otherwise use the strap. Remember, listen to your body. You're the best teacher of yourself. And release. Okay, let's go back with our bellies on the mat, forehead on the mat. Bend both the knees, hands on the top of your feet. And here, push up before with your knees. Exhale. As you inhale, come up with your chest and push up, 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 up. Everything pushes up. 1, 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, down. Hands under your forehead. And windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And now you can keep working on the first variation of bow pose that we just did, or try with a different one. Bring your hands on your ankles from the inside, thumbs up. And as you inhale, come up only with your chest and push down towards the floor with your knees. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Activate your feet. I like to keep them flexed. Inhale, push back, back, back. The point is to totally come up on your thighs here and completely open the chest using the strength in your back. Keep breathing. 2 more. Exhale, release. Hands under your forehead. And windshield wipers. And hands under your forehead and windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Extend your legs. Place your hands under your shoulders and come up into 4 points position. If you need, go for a 2 or 3 cat-cow, just to create some mobility in your back. Exhale. Slowly come up on your knees. Have your knees hips distance apart. Place your hands on your hips, thumbs together. Inhale, open your chest. Tuck your tailbone, navel in. Always remember to have a straight line here, or as straight as you can. Push up with your chest towards the sky, elbows towards one another, chin to chest, and opening our first camel pose. Push slightly forward with your hips, up with your chest, tuck the tailbone. If this is okay, you can tuck your toes under and reach your heels with your hands. If this is still okay, you can place the top of your feet down and keep pushing up and forward. If you're okay here, you can relax your neck and look back. You're using your hands here not to hold your weight, but just to help you not falling forward, because you're pushing forward with your hips, up with your chest. Try not to collapse on your lower back, but open the chest. And from here, one hand at a time on your hips, inhale, come up. From here, reach forward with your hands, knees in line with your hips. You can repeat another couple of Camel Pose if you feel like to. And reach with your chest if you feel like to, or you can directly move into Anahata Asana, Puppy Pose. Breathe in and out. You can stay here longer or move out of the pose and get ready for our counter poses. Always remember to counter pose heart openers and back bends with at least one twist per side and a forward fold. Activate your legs. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, come forward into Paschimottanasana. It will feel weird now because it's the first forward fold we do for today. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, reach forward with your chest towards your thighs. In and exhale. Keep using the breath. In, lengthen, exhale, release. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly come up. Place your back on the mat. Hug your knees to your chest. Bring your knees to your left. Gaze to the right palm facing up. And release all the tension in your back, all the tension in your body. Release the breath. Feel the twist in your spine. And change side. Knees to the right, gaze to the left. Left palm facing up. Close your eyes if you wish. And come back to center. If you want to add some more folds or twists, this is the right moment to do that. Otherwise, just enter Shavasana. Close your eyes, free. Lay down on your back. Release all the tension in your body and enjoy Shavasana for as long as you need. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. It was a real pleasure to practice together. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please remember to subscribe to the channel and to follow me on Instagram. You can find the link below. Have a nice day. See you next time.